All right. Let me get around here. This is ICA, Igor's Cable Access. Always unedited, never rehearsed. And remember, as always, one like, one subscriber, and never forget, it ain't gonna be you. Now, look at this. What do you think that is? Green clouds or something? No. I actually found a decent video. I found something that just doesn't suck the life out of me. I found something that doesn't make me want to give up. I found something that I actually listened to. I mean, it wasn't the best thing in the world, but I could handle hearing it twice. And that's saying a lot in this world these days. These people called themselves Damaged Bug. Damaged Bug. I've seen a lot of damaged bugs flying around. You know, like maybe they got a leg gone or a wing or something, but they just keep going, man. Maybe that says a lot. Maybe there's a lot of inspiration in a damaged bug. Like that hurt ant that still slaves all day down there in that colony just to keep the dirt moving. Maybe there's a hidden meaning behind this band name that's more motivational than we know. I mean, I'm not saying they're that crazily cool, but let's just check out the Damaged Bugs. Oh yeah, this song is called Jet in Jungle. I know that sounds like something off Dora the Explorer, but it's called Jet in Jungle. Let's check it out. Damaged Bug. Here we go. Wow. Turn it up a little bit. Cock around here. There we go. Yeah, this is better than the Black Satins, I gotta say. It's better than UZTV too. Just getting a sniff of this. Alright. You know that little synthesizer keyboard job. Let's go back that way. Hell with it. Anyways, that synthesizer keyboard job thing, it sounds like something from Emerson, Lake and Palmer, or Iron Butterfly, or maybe even some old Deep Purple. You know, it sounds like something really cool from that time, but, you know, on the other hand, it also sounds like a Super Mario Brothers Castlevania Castle Run on some kind of weird, unidentified substance. It does. It sounds like 2 or 3 different things. At the same time, it sounds like a Tron maze. Took a lot out of me. Let's see some more of this. Jet in Jungle. I mean, that's not really a jet though. It's more like a box cardboard Zeppelin or something here. Well, that was kind of trippy. It's like it's some kind of a mannequin action figure thing. Why do they put stuff like that in videos these days? I don't know. But that seems to be something that's just everywhere. Some kind of trippy doll thing. That looks like a G.I. Joe thing I had once. There's that sound again. You know, that's kind of neat looking. You know, maybe that's where that sound actually came from. Maybe it really came from a Emerson, Lake and Palmer classic that was unreleased. I don't know. It's just kind of neat. Yeah, it really sounds kind of like the old stuff, and some kind of trippy video game substance gone wrong, and a Tron maze. And it also kind of sounds like the Terminator chasing you down the street in that car back in the 80s from Tech Nor. I don't know, but that little box thing, it reminds me of a G.I. Joe thing. I can't remember if it was G.I. Joe or Cobra, but it was like this box thing, and it flew around like that, and it held a figure in it. I don't think it came with one, but it was neat. It also reminds me of that. I don't know where I get these creative inspirations, but that's all I can think of. I don't know much about politics and real world. I just know action figures, movies, and video games. Now, let's see some more of this. That almost looks like a Bob Ross painting. Here, let's go with a bit of green and a cloud thing and a jet and jungle over here. All right. Well, looks like they're on some kind of a time frame, like in Mario Brothers, and the music starts getting fast. It goes bloop, 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 bloop. Well, you know you're going to like not make it through that castle. Maybe that's what's going on. They got to get through this real quick. They got to get this jet out of this jungle before this whole place just blows the hell up. I don't know. Wow. There's that sound again. Boom. Maybe this really is a whole time limit trip thing. Maybe they're just trying to get through the whole jungle. Maybe there is fast music in the background, we just don't hear it. Like in Mario, like I said, when you know it's over, that music's going blah, 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 blah. When you're playing that game, when you hear that, you're more than likely not going to make it. Unless you're one of those guys that downloads all those how to get through the Nintendo games every day, you might do it. But this video's a trip. Like I said, I see video games, action figures, movies, and sometimes comic books. I don't see politics in the real world. Let's see another sniff of this. That little hand tripped me out too. That looked like the thing in the sky. Alright. That was enough. I think this song's okay. There was one more sniff or snort or whatever you want to call that. But that was Damaged Bug. Wasn't the worst thing I ever seen, but there they were. Until next time, it's been your boy Igor. Take it, leave it. But remember, there's a lot of inspiration in a damaged bug, honey. They're hurting, they keep going. Oh, yeah.